Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again. Today, first of all, I would just like to address the issue that my dear friend Fatima pointed out to me regarding the videos and the quality of the videos. In some of the videos, now I'm talking specifically the videos that have been recorded with my new camera, have a sound delay in certain parts of the video. Now I will try to record it with my headphones, which is why if you see this, that is why. But for all of you that have stuck around anyway and watched the videos, I'd just like to say a special thank you to you guys. I know it is quite bothersome and annoying when you're trying to watch a video and there is a sound delay, so I am in the process of trying different things to try to sort it out basically. Also, there is a second thing I would just like to address. In case you're bothered by this hat, I do apologize. However, at the moment my eczema is playing up really badly, so I just feel better when I have a hat on while I record. So yeah, let's go into the video. So today I'm doing kind of everyday kind of a look, though I will be honest, and as you probably know if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, you should. I'm posting there pretty much every day, and I don't really have an everyday kind of a look because I like to switch it up. My makeup is different every day, and even though it is toned down because I do work in an office, all the looks are different compared to each other. So what I decided to do, I will do kind of a everyday look. If I would, can we just take a moment to appreciate this lovely face that resulted in the thought of having to wear the same makeup every day? Thank you. One look that is very easy to do and that I would have to wear every day. This look that I will be doing, you can do with any type of different colors because it's very easy and it just looks like you put together. It's not very dramatic, even though I say that very often and then I end up with a quite dramatic makeup. So I will try to keep it minimal. Also, in the spirit of having everyday makeup, I will be using products that I use for every day. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So as always, if you watch any amount of my videos, you would know that I probably should scoop it in as well, shouldn't I? Okay, I think that's quite close. Also, if you see a shadow here, that's just where my camera is, so I do apologize. But yeah, so first of all, we'll be using the Art Deco eyeshadow base. I always use that before I start any of my makeup. Then next, I will be using my moisturizer, and for that I will be putting my hair behind my ears. This one is from Aphrodita and it has it's supposed to be a nourishing cream and it's supposed to be antioxidant care. Okay, now that we are moisturized, I actually skipped the primer. Next, we are actually going to start with the eyeshadow. Yes, I do like to do my eyeshadow first. If you prefer to do your base first, that is of course fine as well. I just prefer to do my eyes because I can't be bothered to clean the fallout on my foundation, so I rather just clean it up and then apply my foundation. Does that make sense? I don't know, some people just like to do it the other way around, and that is absolutely fine. There is nothing wrong with that. But for today's look, again, just like in the last video, I will be actually using the eyeshadow palette in You Had Me at Hello from Colourpop. And for today's look, we will be trying out the middle row. Basically, I am talking about these three colors here. I like to put a matte kind of a color under my eyebrow down to my crease, because I find that it helps with blending out eyeshadow, and I do not really tend to like have anything shiny up here. So considering there is no such a color in the palette, I'm just gonna be using the setting powder I will be using later on, which is the Manhattan. The packaging looks like this, and it's soft compact powder, natural look in zero transparent. So that is how the color looks like. This powder is very soft and very fine milled, and it is, I would say, probably just a little bit lighter than my actual skin. It also has a very nice smell to it, if that is important to you, but it's just, this is my favorite setting powder by far, because I can actually use it as my underbrow highlight as well. So we're going in with a brush like this, and we're going to start with this color here, which is called Fool's Rush, and we're just going to put this color here. So we're just putting it in the crease and a little bit above. Next, we are going to be also, I do apologize for all of you that are bothered by the state of the eyeshadow at the moment. However, we will be blending it out. Again, this is just how I find that I can save a lot of time when I'm getting ready in the morning. So instead of blending a few times, I blend as little as possible, because it does take time. Now for the outer corner to darken it, FBO. I did swatch this color actually in the previous video. However, I was not very pleased with the swatch, so I definitely want to try and see how it looks like on the eyes. Now, because this look did turn out a little bit more, I don't know, pinky purpley than intended, I will go in with the color, this color here, which is the color DTR. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. This is more mauvey than pink or pinky, purpley, whatever. I will take a brush like this and I will blend out the outer edges. Also, I just noticed I somehow ended up with that purple eyeshadow above my eyebrow, and I mean, like, okay, anyway. I think that's a pretty decent blend. Now, of course, we're gonna clean up the fallout and all the eyeshadow that we don't want below after. So all we're gonna do is just blend up a little bit Candy Graham, which is this color here. Again, if you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you will know that I do very much like to put inner highlights. I will be honest with you, for everyday use, this just might be the right palette for you, because it's not very difficult to blend. It's pigmented enough to show the color, but not to create any difficulties with blending, at least not so far. So far, this is a very, very good palette. Look minus, or look ticky, see? We're just gonna quickly clean up the fallout and shape it. Shape the eyeshadow. I will show you on one eye what I usually do. And I started from where I think there is going to be the least eyeshadow fallout, just to prove though there still is some. Not much, but there is some. And then I'm going towards where I know there is the most. And I try to grab all of it in one swipe. So I'm not smearing that all across. And then I start to shape the shape of how I want the eyeshadow to go. And this is how the eyeshadow looks like by the time you have cleaned it up. Now I will be going in with the next step, which is the liquid liner. My favorite liquid liner is the one from Catrice. It looks like this. It is waterproof. It is great. It does dry out in about 3 months, but you do tend to use it up in that time, and it is about it's few euros. So it has a tip like this, so as you can see it is quite fine. And all I'm gonna do is, what I like to do is I start here. So I tend to follow how my line goes naturally. And that's pretty much how I do my eyeliner every day. Then what I always do next is my eyelash curler. And with that, I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes. But what I do, I go as close as I can to the lash line. And I press a few times very lightly. I release, then I go a little bit more than halfway through, and I press a little bit harder a few times, and then I release again, and then I go towards the end, not completely to the end, but more to the end than any of the other times, and I just press it again a few times. And then instead of going to the other eye, I take my mascara, which is the Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express waterproof mascara. It looks like this. I really like this one. And what I've done, I have bended my brush a little bit. Let's see if you can make it. There you go. Because I find it easier to reach the eyelashes. And what I'll go right under it to the lash line. And then I rotate the brush towards outwards. Again, as you might know, I don't really tend to do my eyebrows on a daily basis. I don't tend to do my eyebrows, period, actually, because I think they're quite good enough as they are. They're alright, you know. I will just quickly finish the eyes with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Crybaby. Next we need to do my foundation, and for that I will be using my favorite, and I will have to take off the cap because it is quite empty, and it is the Revlon Color Stay foundation normal to dry. It has SPF 20 and it's the color Ivory 110. It looks like this. Right, and now that we have the base down, we're going to set everything with the powder that we have previously used, which is the one from Manhattan. There we go. And then for the finishing touch, we will be putting on highlight. ColourPop highlight. It looks like this. As you can see, it already has quite a dent, and it is in the color Flexitarian. Glittery underbrow. I put a little bit in the inner corner. Okay, the last step is going to be lips, and for lips, as promised in the previous video, I will be using the other liquid lipstick, or the other lipstick that I have bought from ColourPop, and this is the My Little Pony X ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick in the color Moon Dancer. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Okay, the highlight, hello the highlight. So this is closer, so you can see how things look. Finish, we're gonna use the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. This is about what I would wear every day if I had to. It is quite easy. I'm sure all of you could do this, if not with a little bit of practice, under 30 minutes. But I mean, hello, this highlight. Yeah, okay, that has been all for this video, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed my get ready with me. I hope that I have explained well why and how I do certain things. Please let me know if you want to see a video with a specific theme or using any specific product, and if I can, I will. And yeah, guys, this has been all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed the look. Please take care wherever you are. Have a lovely day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. I will insert pictures of this look somewhere. Again, probably now that I'm talking, because I'm not doing anything important with my face. Okay, so I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye!